I'm really excited. I love yard work, so I love being able to get out here and do this stuff. We're heading over to HQ and getting this taken care of. Already made my first boo-boo, guys. I forgot the batteries. So we had to leave HQ and drive all the way back up here and fix my mistake, but I learned. I didn't have a clue, but now I do. So now I head back down to HQ and get some mowing done. We are down at HQ and I am getting set up to mow the grass. David's gonna be working inside the shop, getting that all straightened up and cleaned up, and then I'll of course go back and supervise. But I'm gonna go grab that mower and get to work. Alright guys, I got a second half finished. It's getting a little bit warmer, but I'm parked under the shade right now. I'm fixing to go grab a drink, take a break for just a second, but I wanted to show you guys what I have completed as of this moment. Pretty proud. The land, the other half, which like I said earlier, this is my very first time to mow this property, so I don't know the rocks, the paths, it's almost like seeing hair grow on somebody's head, but it goes in all different directions. So you gotta find the path of which way it goes to make sure you get it cut right. And then not to mention all the sticks and the logs and the rocks to have to look out for, being this my first time not knowing the layout and where everything's at. But after this time, I think I pretty much have it. It actually isn't as bad as I think David thought it was gonna be. With the trees and the limbs and all that, you know, that all falls off, so that's typical even in your everyday yard. But it so far has not been bad. There's not been a whole lot of things that I've even had to move, so I feel like I'm getting it done pretty quick. Whew, it's a little bit hotter than I thought it was. But I got a lot of it done, a lot more of it done. So let me give you a little look-see low. So I finished up back here. I started from about this tree and worked my way all the way back, all up behind the shed. I was even being lazy and decided to just push with the air coming off the mower, the tarp out of the way, because I didn't want to get off the mower. But I went slow and I did it. And it put it exactly in the place that I wanted it to put it. So I got all this done, all behind the shed. And it looks really pretty. Really pretty. I come over here. I got this the best I could. I'll get the weed eater out in just a minute as soon as I get finished. I brought my boots with me. David did this first piece up here, so when we first got here. He actually had to run to town. Oh, the side-by-side's actually ready, so he went to go pick that up. I don't know if he's heading back down here and just bringing it to, or taking it up and dropping it off. I'm not really sure, but I'm in my happy place mowing, which is where everybody should be, in their happy place. So I got a lot done. I am going to take a break real quick, get some water, get back at it, and finish up the rest of this. And it's just going to be the second half all the way up to the road. Not much left at all. It shouldn't take me very long, but I'm going to get back at it because I'm having a blast. Big section done. Actually, David got back and picked me up, and we went and grabbed lunch real fast and came back, and he's now working on the shop again, and I am finishing up. It's been a lot of fun doing this. This land it's really pretty land, and I'm kind of really proud of the way it looks. I love mowing. I love just being outside and in my head by myself. But I only have a little bit left. Let me give you guys a look. I've got up by the road, over on the other side of the little driveway, and then just the rest of this. And then this will be done and short for about 3 days, and then we'll have to do it again later. But I got this. All right, I'm gonna finish mowing, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I'm so excited. I'm finally done. I finally got all of it mowed. HQ looks amazing. I'm all hot and sweaty. But take a look at this. Got a lot of it done, or all of it done, except for the ditches. I'm not a big fan of ditches. I don't like going up or down. I prefer to stay flat, so I'm not gonna do the dishes. I was gonna weed eat, but I'm tired and hot. So I'm gonna go take a sit down and relax and watch David work. It's in the shop. I am so excited that I got to mow. HQ under my belt. I can't wait to get my little happy hiney up on taxi. See how I can maneuver that big one. All right, you guys, thank you. And I'm glad you were able to come along with me while I got this stuff mowed. I had a great time and I finally got to do something that I really love doing. So just make sure that you're always nice. Be nice, and if you don't see somebody nice, just tell them bless your heart. And always remember that there's somebody gonna be out there that just don't have a clue. Y'all have a good one.